Good. Minister, I'd just like to start off by saying that the wait times for children who have disabilities and who need access to therapy such as speech and language therapy and occupational therapy is totally unacceptable. It is also horrendous that parents have to fight tooth and nail for these basic essential services. We have a very, very serious problem in this state, and I know in my own constituency of Laois Offaly the therapies are virtually non-existent. I'm aware of a 7-year-old child who never received one single session of speech therapy, and it's absolutely shocking. And this is a child with profound disabilities. I'm just asking for something to be done here fast, for urgency to be applied to this unacceptable crisis, particularly in Laois Offaly. I'm asking for the recruitment of speech and language therapists and occupational therapists to be given top priority, because this has gone on for years. I remember being here as a newly elected TD in 2016 and raising these same issues. My offices across Laois and Offaly are inundated with calls from desperate, upset and frustrated parents who seem to encounter barrier after barrier when it comes to accessing speech therapy and occupational therapy, or even the assessment of need. There is an awful, I think, a terrible amount of barriers that need to be overcome. These parents need assistance, these children need assistance, because they cannot reach their educational potentials if they're not given that support, that vital, basic and necessary support when they are young children in the system, through early intervention or through the school teams, the school-age teams. It has to happen, and I feel it has to happen urgently. It is an absolutely appalling indictment on the integrity of the state's capacity to even understand what its legal obligations were and are with respect to the assessment of need process. The High Court judgment referred to in the motion is staggering in its implications when you consider that the process adopted by the Health Service Executive was causing its assessment officers to err in law, and that HSE do not intend to appeal the High Court case, and that the HSE is in breach of the rights of children with disabilities.